The member from Durham.
Thank you, Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Training, Colleges and Universities. Minister, I understand that your ministry is making significant capital investments as part of the 2016 budget to expand and improve post-secondary learning spaces across this province. This is excellent news, as many of the students in Durham who are now starting to think about post-secondary education. The concerted effort of strengthening and modernizing OSAP, combined with the boosting and capacity and educational environments of universities and colleges, is a well-coordinated commitment. Minister, could you please inform the House of one particular capital announcement that you made recently at Durham College?
Thank you. Minister of Training, College, University.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, I want to thank the member from Durham for that question, as well as for his tireless advocacy on behalf of Durham College and Ontario University of Ontario Institute of Technology. So thank you very much. Mr. Speaker, last month with the member from Durham, actually, I was pleased to announce that our government is investing $22 million to support a new Center for Collaborative Education at Durham College. This new facility will replace the historic Simcoe building. It will also feature, Mr. Speaker, a business incubator to connect student entrepreneurs with local experts to launch startup companies, modern lab for Durham's health program with new courses in pharmacy and behavioral sciences, and a space for the Global Class Initiative to offer online lectures to connect students with thinkers from all over the world. Mr. Speaker, this project is a part of Ontario's plan to provide $3 billion in capital funding to our post-secondary institutions across the province of Ontario.
Thank you. Supplementary.
Thank you, Speaker, and thank you to the Minister for that answer. By the way, Speaker, this was one event that the member that represents the riding didn't bother showing up to that announcement. Now I understand that in addition to the recent Durham College announcement, the 2016 budget also included funding for several other capital projects, including a very exciting one in downtown Toronto at OCAD University. The residents of Durham will be glad to hear this, as I am sure many of them are interested in pursuing a degree in the arts and design. Minister, would you please inform the House on the importance of these capital investments with specific reference to the OCAD University capital investment you announced this past April?
Thank you, Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Again, I want to thank the member from Durham. Mr. Speaker, last April, with the help of the member from Trinity Spadina, Mr. Speaker, I was pleased to announce that our government will be investing $27 million into OCAD University Campus Expansion Project. The project is called OCAD University Creative City Campus, and they will lead to the expansion and the refurbishments of studio spaces and fabrication technology at 100 McCall Street, creation of collaborative learning spaces in the Sharp Center for Design, including new shared student spaces, student commons, and an Indigenous Visual Cultural Center, as well as an expansion of the Art and Design Library for the future and development of a Center for Experiential Learning. Mr. Speaker, this project will provide OCAD University students with vastly expanded and improved learning facilities, including a modernization of its hallmark studio-based learning facilities. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
News.